Four full moons. Welcome back. Now the topic for today would be don't trust everything you hear, whether it's by a spirit, by the news, by the government, by your prime minister, by your president, by maybe your teacher. Don't trust everything, because there is some truth to what they're saying, but you gotta remember, most of these people are getting paid to say it. So the problem with this is there's a lot of misinformation, and also there's certain YouTubers out there that claim to, I'm not going to get into channels or anything, but what's the best way to convince somebody, who's spiritual to believe a lie? They send somebody who seems very, very happy and spiritual, and they make a video, and they base their whole channel off spirituality. But what if that person is giving you half truth and half lies? Because if you say a bit of truth, then most likely people will believe the other 90% of what you're saying. So if you ever see red flags when you're watching a YouTube video, just ask yourself, why is this person maybe acting strange? Because there's some channels I used to watch a long time ago, and I found that a lot of them would actually, there was red flags going up, and it was almost like they were acting. And a lot of people steal other people's videos. They steal information off of other people's videos. Usually if you go in the comment section and you see a bunch of people almost kind of like worshipping them, then you kind of know there's a red flag, because I find it very strange. And at the same time, it's like some of these people are so believable, you don't want to disappoint them by unsubscribing or whatever. So choose carefully which YouTubers you're going to believe, because there are some YouTubers out there who are sent to mislead people, usually by saying 10% truth and 90% lies. Because with spirituality, if somebody comes out there and says 10% truth and that grabs your attention, and suddenly you then feel in alignment with what they're saying, but then they start saying other things that you have to think about, that's kind of how you know that this person could actually be saying 10% truth and 90% lies. Because if they catch you with the 10%, then you're most likely to believe the other 90%. And a lot of these people are sent to confuse people through their spiritual awakening, because there's not really a limit to what these societies will do to try and convince people. A lot of people think that people in secret societies or whatever can't talk about secret societies. Well, they actually can. They could be sent to do that, to confuse you, because that's actually most people's beliefs. Oh, they're not in a secret society because they're talking about it. Well, what if that's the whole catch that they thought about, to convince you that they're not in a secret society, so you believe 90% of what they're saying? So you just got to be careful with what you believe. Don't fall into that trap, because when you start seeing red flags, you see red flags. Don't try to cover the red flag with a different color and try to convince yourself that your mind's just wandering, because chances are certain people are actually lying. And it doesn't matter how many subscribers they have. It doesn't matter if they said 10% truth of what you're saying. Break down all those beliefs. Don't believe in anything you're told, whether it's from spirits, whether it's from YouTubers, whether it's from the news, the government. Just don't believe in everything. Choose what you want to believe in. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm Four Full Moons, your light in the darkest time, or your light in the lightest time. It's up to you. See you in another video.